Hello students, welcome to my channel, and today in this video we are going to see the concept of blood, which is a part of human anatomy and physiology. So we'll see in detail about this concept. If you are a student of first year B.Pharm, 10th student, 12th student, or BSc student or medical student, then you should watch this video till end because I have made an nice PPT presentation for you guys, and I hope you will like this. So if you're visiting this channel for the first time, then this is my channel Pharma Concept by Akash. Share this channel with your friends and like my videos. So let's get started about today's topic, blood. So in this video we are going to see definition of blood, functions of blood, physical properties, composition, and blood groups. So we will start with the definition of blood. So it is a liquid connective tissue composed of extracellular matrix, that is blood plasma, that dissolves and suspends various cells and cell fragments. As we know that blood flows throughout our body, and its main function is to provide nutrition or gases to every tissue or every cell. So why it is liquid connective tissue? Because it is a connection between each cell and cell, each cell to cell or each tissue to tissue, because because every cell requires oxygen, nutrient, and blood is the medium through which uh, every cell gets nutrition. So that's why it is liquid connective tissue. It connects every cell to cell. Okay, with the help of blood vessels. Okay, composed of blood plasma and other particles. That is RBCs, WBCs, platelets. We'll see this in upcoming slide. Okay. It contributes about 7% of body weight. As we know that 5 to 6 liters of blood found in our body. So this is just amount. So that's why it contributes about 7% of body weight. The branch of science that deals with the study of blood and blood disorder is called as hematology. If you are preparing for any type of examination which is MCQ based, then you should remember this hematology. So we will start with the functions of blood. So first function is transportation, and this is most important because exchange of gases in our body takes place with the help of blood. Because we require oxygen for living, so we inhale oxygen into the lungs, and from the lungs, blood will take this oxygen and it will provide to all the tissues of our body, all the cells of our bodies, because every cell in our body requires this oxygen for its living or for its respiration or for nutrition or living, we can say. So carbon dioxide as a byproduct or waste product will be generated in each cell, and this waste product or carbon dioxide uh, need to be excreted through our body. So again blood will carry this carbon dioxide and it will come to the lungs, and from the lungs we are exhaling this carbon dioxide from our body, that is we are excreting. Next function is transportation of nutrients through blood. So transport nutrients from gastrointestinal tract to body cells, because when we take nutrition or food in our body, then its absorption takes place in small intestine. So small intestine is a place where absorption of these nutrients into the blood takes place. Nutrients may be proteins, minerals, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, etc. So from bloodstream, blood will provide these nutrients to all the cells or tissues, again like this oxygen. So blood will provide this, or blood will transport nutrients to all the body cells. So this is the function of blood. It will carry hormones from endocrine glands to other body cells. So it comes under endocrine system. So because for our living, for our movement, mental stability, uh, we require certain hormones for our body development or for our movement. So Hormones secreted by endocrine glands will be taken up by blood and it will uh, transfer to other body cells for its function. Transports protective substances, that is antibodies, to the site of infection. So this is the part of immunity, because whenever there is an infection or whenever any pathogen or antigen enters in our body, then antibodies are activated in our body, because our body detects that something foreign material or pathogen or antigen has entered in our body and which might cause harm to our body. So our body has very nice system that it will generate protective substances in the form of chemicals, or we can say, or sometimes antibodies, and these antibodies will kill these antigens or microbes and uh, will protect our body. So let me clear what is antibody and antigen. So antibody and antigen are both the opposite phenomenon. So antigen is the something, or is a particle or pathogen, a substance which enters in our body, which enters in a host cell to cause an infection, to cause an harm. And antibody is something which is opposite to antigen. Antibody helps host against that infection or against that antigen. So antibody will kill antigen and it will protect us from antigen or infection. Okay, so let's go ahead. Next function is regulation, which is also important. The blood is always in motion and thus helps to maintain the homeostasis of body fluids. As we know that blood flows throughout our body 24 by 7, that's why it is always in motion and helps to maintain homeostasis. So what is homeostasis? Homeostasis is the maintenance of internal environment of our body. So it includes thermoregulation, that is maintenance of temperature, maintenance of water, maintenance of fluids in our body, maintenance of uh, sugar level. So these all are homeostasis. Okay, homeostasis means what? Homeostasis is the maintenance of internal environment. Sometimes what happens, sugar level in the blood increases. So what our body does, so our body secretes insulin so that blood level will be normal. So this comes under homeostasis. Sometimes temperature of blood comes down, so then homeostasis of body activates and it maintains the body temperature, and same for water content. It helps to regulate the pH of body fluids. So how it will regulate the pH? Because our blood is slightly alkaline. So and it has function to regulate pH of certain body fluids. Blood helps to adjust the body temperature, also helps to maintain the water content of cells, which comes in under homeostasis. Okay, the next function is protection. Blood restricts fluid loss in damaged blood vessel by clotting of blood with the help of platelets. So we'll see this phenomenon in detail. Suppose this is my hand. Okay, this is my hand. Suppose, and I have an injury at this site. This is the site of injury. So that blood loss will be there. Blood will coming out of my hand. The moment when injury has happened, our body will detect yes, injury has done and blood loss is continuing at that site of injury. So our body will try to avoid or prevent this blood loss. So what it will done? So our body will activate platelets, and platelets will come here and it will aggregate. Platelets will form aggregate over here, and clot formation will be there. Okay, with the help of platelets. So there are certain factors included in clotting. We'll see in upcoming videos about clotting, because it is a little big phenomenon. It includes fibrin, fibrinogen, thrombin, thromboplastin, etc. So with the help of platelets, clot will be there and blood loss will not be there, and it prevents hemorrhage. So what is hemorrhage? Hemorrhage is the excessive loss of blood from our body, or excessive loss of blood from blood vessel. It is hemorrhage. So with the help of clotting, our body will prevent hemorrhage. WC in blood protects against disease by phagocytosis. So this is also part of immunity. Whenever there is an infection or whenever any foreign particle or foreign, let's say bacteria enters in our bloodstream, then WBC will protect, or WBC will absorb or engulf those bacteria with the help of phagocytosis. Again, we will see in detail about phagocytosis. Suppose this is our WBC. Okay, this is our WBC, and suppose this is bacteria. Just understand, this is bacteria. So our WBC will detect, yes, this is bacteria which might be harmful for us. So what it will do, WBC will absorb this bacteria or engulf this bacteria. Okay, this is phagocytosis. So it will be like, this is WBC, and this bacteria will be eaten or will be absorbed by WBC. So this is bacteria and this is WBC. Just try to understand. Okay, I hope you got this point. Phagocytosis means nothing but the eating or cell eating, or we can say engulfing of cell. Hmm. Now we'll say physical properties of blood. The color of the blood is red, which is due to presence of hemoglobin in the blood. So that's why color of the blood is red. The blood is more dense and viscous than water because blood contains various cell and cell fragments and various contents. That's why it is dense and viscous than water. Blood contain WBC, RBC, platelet, nutrients. So and it is sticky. Temperature is around 37 degrees Celsius, that is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. Slightly alkaline pH 7.35 to 7.45, and we know that if the pH of any fluid or any liquid is less than 7, then it means that the given liquid will be acidic, and if the pH of any liquid is greater than 7, then it will be alkaline, and if the pH is accurate 7, then it will be neutral, example water. So slightly alkaline pH due to which because of pH is greater than 7. Blood volume 5 to 6 liters in an average male and 4 to 5 liters in an average female. And we have seen in second slide, that about 7% of body weight. So this is due to blood. Now we'll see composition of blood. So these are the compositions of blood found. So red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, blood plasma, hemoglobin, nutrients, gases. So this is the composition of blood. So this is all about today's video. I hope you like this video, and thank you very much for watching this video till the end. And if you still have any doubt regarding today's easy topic, blood, then you can comment down. I will try to figure out those doubts and will clear. And you can comment down on which topic you want videos, uh, so so that I will make videos on that and you will get your desired content. So thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share this channel with your friends. Thank you very much.